So I give you a problem, you fight, and you're like, oh, passing guard can suck sometimes, right? Because we don't do a lot of it, it's not super important up the blue belt, right? Okay, so to refresh, or for some of you who haven't seen it, you're like this. Yeah. I like to jump up. You can stand up one leg at a time, but I don't like your balancing aspect of it, right? So I'll get you like this. Now you're going to wriggle back, like that. Now what I'm looking for is a gap in there, right? Okay, I'm not trying to put my knee up on a spine. It's in between. It's in this gap here like this. And it can be tricky if this person's much shorter than you and you're not particularly flexible. It can be tricky. There's other passes you can use. But look at guard opening separate to guard passing. Yeah, because right. Guard opening technique is different. I mean, yes, often we'll show that the guard opens and then there's a sequence that follows it, but that's assuming the other person doesn't react. Yeah? And they're going to react. They're going to do something to you, right? So I think sometimes if you teach a guard open and a particular pass together, that students become too optimistic and they expect it to happen like that. And then they get upset that it doesn't, right? So see guard opening and guard passing as different things. This person might be much shorter. This might not be the right way to open their guard. I might have to use a different way to open the guard. Once the guard's open, then you've got passing techniques, right? So the two, in my opinion, are separate, right? It's the same, you learn the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E. There's no word that starts A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, right? It's the same thing. It's just a way of teaching, of learning. But just remember that opening and passing are separate things. So focus on opening the guard first, and then once it's opened and you see the reaction, the person turns on their side or whatever they happen to do, they're trying to put a foot on your head, then you have to deal with that. Now it's a separate problem. So see, opening and passing are separate things, in my opinion. Right? So here's one way of opening the guard. Right? So I'm here like this, I jump up. I use my knees to hold his butt. I'm keeping my arms in, so my thumbs are pointed up. I don't want flared elbows so you can get on the inside. I keep them tight. I bring my knee into the centre near his tailbone, like this. Right? You can stretch back sometimes and open from there. I like to sit down. Yeah, like that. See, now the guard's open. Yeah? Right? And if he doesn't do anything, then I can do whatever I want. Yeah? So at this point, it depends on what his reaction is. Yeah? Okay? So, for example, if he reacts by moving his hips, well, moving it. See, he's gone that way. Because I had two ways of passing that were different. So now he's got to here. Now the method of passing, because he's opened this little hole here, let's put my knee, open pass like that. When I was here to move his hips the opposite way, I'd do an ease-lines pass through there. Right? Because I've got one leg up, and it's going to go this way or that way. Yeah? Different passes each side. Right? But here's a way for you to open it, because I saw a few of you struggling. Right? Go like this. Thumbs up. Yeah? Like this. And I use my knees to hold his butt, so I don't have to worry about arm bars. Right? Because my hips can control his hips. I'm not standing like that, where his hips can swing around and possibly arm bar. I'm using my knees to hold it, my feet pointing in, so I'm pinching his hips, like that. Knee to the centre, like this. Then I can sit down, and that'll pop them open. Now I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah? Okay? So just practice the guard open for now. 1, 2, 3.